Was good, man. Um, Today we are going to be talking about moving in silence. So there's this bar by Nems. If you listen to UK rap, um, there's this bar by Nems. He said in his song "Money and Vibes," he said, "I love this man got something to post, but ain't got nothing to show." And previously, like 2 days ago, one of my boys is actually my cousin, Kelly. He gave me like a video idea. So I was like, it's funny how you've given me a video idea and I've listened to them and I'm like, I started thinking about the video idea he gave me when I was listening to Nems. And I was like, let me make a video on it. So a lot of people posture, damn. A lot of people post a lot. Okay, you know, like on IG when people just post random stuff like stories and stuff, that's so useless. Like, no, it's bad, but when you end up consuming other people's stories, well, you could create your own and like just lock in. Like, a lot of those stories you're never gonna see again. You, like, literally, if you see a story you're not gonna see again unless the person posts it again. Yeah, which makes it pointless. If I asked you the stories you watched on IG, even though I'm not on IG, the stories you watched on, today is Wednesday, on Monday, if you can name 5 stories you watched, you won't remember them, bro. Like, it's pointless, man. So, like, what I'm trying to say is, who are you when nobody's watching? Yes, you can post your stories and try and involve people in your life who really don't even care about what you're doing. Yeah, you try and invite them. Yeah, who are you when nobody's watching? Because guarantee you, if I came to your house right now, pause, if I came to your house right now, I would find you doing something useless. Yeah, you'd be either scrolling, or just a few minutes ago you were sleeping or taking a nap, you had dozed off, or you probably woke up late. Yeah, who are you when nobody's watching? That's what sets you apart from like being average and mediocre to actually being like great. Yeah, you need to keep the promises that you've had to yourself, and you have to be confident in yourself, like you can do this stuff. Because you had dreams. Yeah, you had dreams when you were younger. You were like, oh, I'm gonna be the next Steph, bro, or something like that, or I'm gonna become a world famous musician. Yeah, you had your rap days. I had my rap days, okay. And you were like, oh, I'm gonna be an esports player. But now look where you are. Probably said this like when you're 12 or something. Now you're like 17, 16. You've realized like that's not the reality. But you should start keeping promises to yourself, because that's like one of the ways you can grow. If you keep a promise to yourself, if you say, I'm gonna do this by this, and you work towards it, you, even though you don't hit the thing you're gonna say, but just keeping your promise and working towards that thing, you'll in some time you'll end up having a better life for yourself, you get? Because a lot of people lie to themselves. Like they say, oh, I'm gonna escape my job in by next year, I'm gonna have enough money to leave my job, and oh, by next year, I'm gonna have a girlfriend. That's not gonna happen, bro. It's not. You're not putting in the work. How do you expect it to happen? Silence is very powerful, bro. Very powerful. That's why I'm urging you to move in silence. Because when you have silence, you've cut out all the noise. You can focus on the things that are important to you. You can have the deep thoughts, like, when you're not happy with your life, you can sit yourself down in silence and just be like, what am I doing? What do I need to get to this place? How can I become a better person? How can I do this? How can I do that? You get? So just have some time for silence. I've made a video on sitting in silence. I basically said nothing in that video. But during that video, like, I was just thinking about like this thing, like YouTube. Like, it doesn't have to be flashy all the time. You're here watching this video. Is it flashy? No. But I'm giving you value, you get? So just use silence to your advantage, because a lot of people are distracted. Once you stop overstimulating yourself, you'll realize like you can be so much ahead from everyone else. You can set yourself apart basically, because people are scrolling, people are listening to music, people are following the newest trends, people are watching news, people are watching TikTok, useless stuff, bro, that they'll forget in like not even a day, like 3 hours. You won't remember that shit, bro. So what I'm telling you, like, silence is very powerful, and I'm just urging you, move in silence. Move in silence. Yeah? Do it for you. The life you want, it's waiting for you. Just do it in silence. No one has to know. Yeah? You just keep showing up, keep putting the work every day. And slowly by slowly you find yourself getting there. Yeah? Shout out to Kelly for this video idea. I appreciate it. It also helps me be consistent with like posting videos. So yeah, shout out to Kelly, bro. What else do I say in this video? Nothing. I need to make another video though. So peace and love. Catch you in the next one. Bye.